What's up, everyone? How y'all doing? Hope you've been well. I want to talk a little bit today about the word and how you can use it to your advantage or your disadvantage. I'm noticing a lot more recently that just energy and words affect so much. I can be chatting with someone online about a subject, an elementary subject, and then I can just, with a subtle little change of words, turn it into a complex conversation. And this person will react as well. By using the right words, people will tell you things that they normally wouldn't tell you. And just with the right body language, expression, etc. It's all about the word and how you use it. And I'm finding more and more that if you present something that you think someone will have no idea about or is completely lost on, if you just present it to them, that they're going to be like, "Yo, yeah, I've heard about that. Let's talk some more about that." And then it gets really interesting. Like earlier today, my buddy Starscream, I'm sure most of you know him. He's getting quite popular here now on YouTube. Brilliant gentleman, just a brilliant guy. Does lots of research into astronomy, and he's been into Orion quite a bit lately. And today he posted a link, and I was checking it out. I think he made a video of it as well about Orion and I'm not sure if I pronounce it correctly or not. Pinon or Pinon, the god of pine trees. And as soon as I read this, I just had realizations that I can't even explain. It's just an inner knowing. That's what I can explain it as. And so I was led to look up this Pinon on Wikipedia. And when I didn't find anything about this mythological god. Pinon was the boy who became Orion, I believe. And I found nothing on it, but I did find something that caught my eye, a disambiguation link. So I said, okay, let's look at this. And as I pulled that up, it explains what a disambiguation link is. It's something that this word can mean many different things. But the word they provided was Mercury, because Mercury can be a Roman god, an element on the periodic table, a vehicle. It can be many different things. And all of those things that Mercury was resonated with me deeply. And it's just like, duh, I was just thinking, duh, I should have known this. It just shows that everything really is connected. But you have to be able to perceive it and understand it. If you don't, then people are just going to look at you like, this guy is fucking crazy. And I'm getting a lot of that too recently, but it is what it is, and those who understand will understand. As I've said many times, you become part of the solution or part of the problem. I'm seeing a lot more people debating about the monetary system now, which is excellent. This is what needs to happen. It needs to be brought to debate. That's where it begins. And of course, once they start pulling me into this debate, they start going off on a tangent. Oh, that'll never be. This can't happen. I said, well, it's not going to happen for you. You have to want it. You have to present an educated assessment of what the monetary system was, is, and has become, and how it affects the minds of people. You can make it this complicated debate about economics and blah, 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 or you can just get down to the core of the problem and say it's paper with symbols on it and numbers that controls everybody's lives. Well, not me, everyone. And that's why I'm pushing for the end of it. And it's not easy to do what I do. And be true to myself. Being true to myself is not an easy thing to do in this society. Trust me. It affects my relationship with my family and most other people who just don't see things the way I do, and they feel like that either I'm crazy or my family feels like they failed me in some way. They didn't raise me right, which is just such a bunch of garbage. They raised me, mom and dad raised me right. They gave me values, they gave me morals, they gave me ethics. But I feel that I've evolved beyond those now. And this is not the kind of world I want to live in. Granted, it's looking better and better each day. Each day I see more of the positive signs than the negative signs. And I feel that's key in creating what I want as well. So I'm just get people talking about it, everyone. Talk about money. Talk about your ideas on how things could be fixed. It's not going to be easy, but it can be done, you know. I'm trying to become like the remover of obstacles, if you understand about all that. But that's what I think needs to happen, you know. You have to have no more fear. You can't think about, oh, well, what's my girlfriend or what's my family going to think about if. No, I don't like doing this, but I'm actually going to be strong and take a stand against it and fight against it. I'm actually going to stay true to my word and my feelings and make things happen the way I want them to happen. And I don't care about your perception of it. I love you very much. You're my family, you're my girlfriend, you're whoever. But I have to stay true to myself because it is for the betterment of everyone around me. So, um, just getting back to the word, everyone. Let's choose your words with care and eloquence, and you'll see that you start to get what you want. Not always in the way you thought it would happen, but in the way that it happens. So, in closing, that'll be all for today. I hope you're all doing well. My projects still are pretty much at a stalemate. Granted, I'm meeting more and more interesting people now that I hope will be able to assist me in my endeavors. But, you know, I'm not going to assume anything. I got to remain humble and I got to remain, you know, I can't look too far in the future. I have to live in the moment, in the now, because that's when things happen, is in the now. So be well, everyone. Much love.